Hello friends, in the last lecture we have discussed introduction to penetration testing and penetration testing methodologies. In this lecture we will discuss categories of penetration testing. Right, when the scope of the penetration testing is defined, a scope like what type of penetration testing we want to do, like network penetration testing or mobile application penetration testing or physical penetration testing, right? So once the scope is defined, then we need to choose the category or the type of penetration testing, so that accordingly engagement can be done with the penetration tester, right? So we define the penetration testing type like black box. First is the black box, second is the white box, third is the gray box, depending upon what the organization want to test and how it wants the security paradigm to be tested. So first type is the black box testing. Black box penetration testing is where little or no information is provided about the specific target. Alright, like you are not knowing anything about the target, but you need to perform the test and you need to check the security of that particular organization. Like in case of network penetration test, this means that the target's DMZ, target operating system, server version, etc. will not be provided. You won't get anything about the target in the black box. The only thing that will be provided is the IP ranges, like what are the IP ranges of the particular host servers, so that you can test particularly. In the case of a web application penetration testing, the source code of the web application will not be provided, right? Like in current scenario, you have listen about the Arogya Setu app, right? In the Arogya Setu app, now it is source code is open, so that penetration tester can test that application. But previously the source code was not provided, right? Still, few of the penetration tester has like provide the vulnerabilities found in the Arogya Setu app, right? So these type of penetration testing is called black box testing, where no information is provided about the target. Next is white box penetration testing. White box penetration testing is where almost all the information is provided about the target. In case of network penetration testing, information on the application running, the corresponding versions, even operating systems, servers, right? How many hosts, IP ranges, everything will be provided about the target. In case of a web application penetration test, the application source code even is provided, like in Arogya Setu these days. Now source code is open. You can take that source code and you can evaluate the source code. If you find any vulnerability, you can report that vulnerability to the government. So that these type of penetration testing will be considered as white box, because we are knowing almost everything about the target, so that process would be easier for the penetration tester. But still, we need to find the check the security of that particular target. This scenario is very common in the internal or on-site penetration tests, since organizations are concerned about leakage of information, right? And the next what we discuss is the gray box penetration testing. In the gray box testing, some information is provided and some is hidden. So in the case of a network penetration test, the organization provides the names of the application running behind an IP. Like in gray box, it's a mix up of the white box penetration testing and the black box penetration testing, right? In the black box penetration testing, we are not providing any information about the target, but in the white box, we are providing almost all the information about the target. So in the gray box, some information is hidden, some is provided. So it's like IP is provided. However, there is no information provided about the servers, about the host versions, but still how many hosts are there, right? These type of information will be provided, but hosts are running which version, server is running which version, these type of information will not be provided. So in the case of a web application penetration test, some extra information such as test accounts, backend servers, even in database is provided. So what we have discussed, the category or like type of the penetration testing. Then in the upcoming slides we will discuss report writing and the OWASP demonstration. Thank you.